It feels like we're just riding the roller coaster. Hot and cold, it can't just make up its mind. But it's Central Texas in the spring, so this is what we expect. 80 degrees right now in Waco, Killeen, Austin, 81 in Temple, as well as Bryan and Houston. Overall, not too bad. It could be worse. We could be in the 90s like San Angelo as well as Abilene. But I do have some news for you. It's going to be getting a little bit colder because we have a new cold front coming in. We can already start to see a little bit of activity right around Wichita Falls. They do have a tornado watch box in effect. That's actually due to some pretty active thunderstorms kind of popping up. Now, most of those storms should avoid us throughout the day today, but tomorrow, starting by the afternoon, we're going to start to see a little bit more activity. You wouldn't notice it right now. We just have some pretty strong southerly winds, a little bit of cloud cover, but those southerly winds are going to be fueling and bringing in a lot of moisture ahead of this new system. So as you're waking up tomorrow morning, heading out the door, 67 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, pretty strong gusts though. We're talking sustained winds up to 20, gusts easily getting up to about 30 miles per hour. Be sure to bring in any loose patio items tonight just to be on the safe side. But as you're heading home, I got about 70% coverage in terms of rainfall. We could be getting up to that 80-degree mark, but let me break it down for you on the Futurecast. We're going to start off the morning, maybe a little isolated shower, most of which is kind of coming up from the south, little drips here and there, not a big deal. Then we start to get more of a line. You can start to see it right around Comanche, Brownwood, just south of that, kind of forming right around your lunch hour. Then we start to see, okay, definitely more of a squall line in terms of some strong thunderstorms right around Corsicana, Mexia, Fairfield, kind of pushing toward Temple and Killeen, but it's not really going to make it that far. As a matter of fact, that activity is going to blow up right around Centerville, Franklin, just down even into College Station. Then, all right, I thought we were in the clear. Nope, here comes that next squall line, kind of pushing through I-35, Waco, Temple, Killeen, Marlin, Mexia, Fairfield. Then it all pushes out into the Brazos Valley by around 11 o'clock. So it's certainly going to be a very active afternoon for us. Then we go into Friday morning, a little bit of showers left over, but then we go into the weekend. Look at that. Friday, late evening, northerly winds. That means some cooler temperatures. But how about your severe risk? It's up to a level 2. That's going to be a slight risk. So we do have the chance for some hail as well as some very strong winds. Tornado chance is low, but it's still there, so we are going to keep our eye on it. Heavy rain is going to be possible as well. You saw the size of some of those cells. They can bring some very heavy rainfall. As a matter of fact, our model data is actually showing very promising stuff, especially if you are east of I-35, which is unfortunate because we're not going to need places like Marlin, Mexia, and even Centerville don't need the rain as much as everyone to the west of I-35 needs it. But you know what? Hey, we're going to take any amount of rain we can get at this point. Can only complain so much. Here's your 6 News 7-day planner, always weekend forecast heading toward this weekend. Look at that. Temperatures do finally drop down. I'm talking low 70s, possibly even upper 60s by Sunday. Little system kind of hangs around our area just for a bit, giving us some small rain chances, but overall temperatures not too hot and not too cold.